for today's video, we are tasked to create something that has a geographic design, and my design is a lampshade, or if upside down, it could also be a chandelier. And while showing you the video, I will be answering 5 questions. The first question would be, what is the distinct feature of your design? And how do you come up with it? Well, the distinct feature of my design is it is made up of one dodecagon, which is the largest ring or the outer ring, one octagon, which is the middle ring, and one hexagon, which is the smallest ring. And it also has this pattern that are made up of different types of triangles, which are the right triangles, obtuse triangles, acute triangles, and a lot more. How did I come up with it? When I was still active in doing DIYs, I saw a wall decor design that has a pattern, and those patterns are made up of triangles. And I have thought to myself that this pattern could go well on a lamp and a chandelier, since I really like a bohemian style decorations. And because of this project, I have created the design that I was thinking back then, and that's how I come up with the design. And the second question is, what is the hidden meaning of your design? As what I've said earlier, my design consists of a dodecagon, octagon, hexagon, and a pattern that is made up of triangles. I portray the dodecagon, which is the outer layer or the outer ring, as my father. Then the octagon, which is the middle ring, represents as my mother. And the hexagon, which has 6 sides, and I have 2 brothers and 3 sisters, so we are 6 siblings, and we represents the hexagon. And lastly, the patterns represents as the hardships and the problems that came into our family. And those are the hidden meaning of my design. The next question is, how does this design make an impact on your personal lives or outlook in life? For me, family is everything, and that's why I represented my design with my family. And you may also ask why I also represented the patterns as our hardships and problems in our family. Well, the reason for that is there is no such thing as a perfect family, right? And that's where our problems and hardships come. It may be through financial problem, personal problem, attitude problem, or etc. You know what? It may be hard and it may hurt, but we should face it despite the odds. Because we wouldn't be ourselves today if it wasn't for our past hardships and problems that we have encountered. Just like the patterns here in my design. It may seem like a random stuff, right? But because of this, it made my design more complete, and that's how it impacted me in my outlook in life. Question number 4. How can we incorporate elements of nature or pattern in your geometric design to reflect aspects of life? The dodecagon represents as the cycles or wholesomeness. We could fill it with mandala pattern that symbolizes interconnectedness, while the octagon often associated with balance, just like incorporating yin-yang motifs or geometric pattern that reflected harmony. And lastly, the hexagon. It is known for its efficiency in nature, like our honeycomb. You might also include patterns that highlight structure and community-like interconnected hexagons. And the last question is, what learnings have you gained on the process of making your design? I have learned that it is really hard to create a perfect polygon. At first, I thought that it will be easy to make since it is very easy to look at, right? However, that is not the case. It also taught me that it may really hard at times, but just be persistent and trust the process, and you will definitely finish it, just like what I did. And that concludes our video. Thank you for watching, and may God bless us all.